March Madness is here. Have you filled out your bracket yet? If you're like me, most years you're ready to rip yours up by the end of the first weekend. So this year I decided to make some new friends and let them fill out my bracket for me. How you doing? I need some help filling out my March Madness bracket. Kansas State or Southern Miss?
Kansas State.
Georgia, will you help me fill out the South region?
Yes, certainly will if I can.
How about 6 UNLV, 11 Colorado?
Oh, UNLV. Notre Dame. Never bet against Notre Dame, the Yankees, or God.
Smart advice. Who do you think is going to win, Vanderbilt or Harvard?
Harvard.
Wisconsin or Montana?
Wisconsin.
Real quick, I need some help with my March Madness bracket. Can you tell me if you think Kansas State or Southern Miss is going to win?
Oh my gosh, I don't know. Is that baseball?
It's basketball. Do you follow college basketball?
Yeah.
Memphis or St. Louis?
Maxis.
Number 2, Missouri or number 15, Norfolk State?
Number 15.
Number 15, you want to go with a 15 seed?
Yeah.
Michigan State or Brooklyn?
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn's a 16 seed, are you sure?
Yeah. And number 9.
At number 9.
I'm a number 9.
Okay. Very helpful. And one more, Cincinnati or Texas?
I go with Texas.
Good choice. All right, can I get 2 chicken soft tacos? We have the Syracuse Orange or the Kansas State Wildcats?
They're oranges?
The orange.
A fruit?
Like just the
Like a
color.
piece of fruit?
The color.
They don't even have...
Just the color, the Syracuse Orange. The Harvard Crimson and the Wisconsin Badgers.
I'm going with the colors again. I like the crimson, Harvard.
We have the West Virginia Mountaineers or the Ohio State Buckeyes.
Okay, Buckeyes, Mountaineers.
Start
Not
over.
Buccaneers.
Not the Buccaneers.
Okay. Buckeyes. How'd I do?
It's not. We won't know until they play.
Okay. All right, good.
So those picks got me to the Sweet 16. Coming up tomorrow, Mayor Harvey Hall and Monsignor Craig Harrison will make the picks for my Final Four. All right, I'm here with Mayor Harvey Hall, who's going to take us through the Final Four on the right side of the bracket. Someone had picked an upset Harvard. So who do you got between Syracuse and Harvard?
Syracuse for sure.
You got Florida State and Ohio State.
Florida State.
All right, I'm here with Father Craig at St. Francis. How's your college basketball knowledge?
I went to UCLA, and so as far as I'm concerned, that's where my knowledge stops.
Went to USC. Did you know that?
Then you need to get out of my church immediately.
This is not off to a good start. Down in the West region, this is where our little kids picked, so you got some kind of interesting matchups. Number 8, Memphis, or number 13, Davidson?
Davidson.
How come?
Because David plays an important part in Scripture. So King David's there.
I don't remember Memphis in the Bible.
No.
Here's one. 6 UNLV, 7 Notre Dame.
There is no question about that one. Notre Dame.
Notre Dame. Was there really any choice there? Who do you have going to the Final Four between Syracuse and Florida State?
You know, I'm going to take Florida State.
Calling the upset?
Calling the upset.
We have your upset pick, Indiana, and we have Notre Dame. Should I just go ahead and move the Irish right along?
You might as well just move them over.
Okay. He has Florida State and UNC going to the Final Four. We'll see how that holds up.
Look forward to it.
Your Final Four, you have Notre Dame and Davidson. Happy?
I'm very happy. I wouldn't bet my money on it, but it's divinely inspired.
All right, March Madness is in full swing today. 3 weeks of upsets, buzzer beaters, and an overall loss of productivity at a lot of workplaces. In case you missed it, this week I have been out and about getting some help on my NCAA bracket. I've talked to the young and the young at heart, also a mayor, a firefighter, even a priest. So after all that, my Final Four is North Carolina, Florida State, Notre Dame, and Davidson. So who would I get to pick my final 3 games? Well, how about one of Bakersfield's best sports fans? All right, I'm here with Phyllis Hanson, Dancing Granny. Granny, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Now, are you a college basketball fan?
No, not really.
You're going to help me pick my last 3 games, okay?
Yes, I am.
A number 3 seed Florida State or a top seed UNC. Who do you think will win that game?
Florida State.
Who do you like between Notre Dame and Davidson?
I'll take Davidson.
Any reason?
No, I just want to take them.
I wasn't questioning you. I just wondered if you had a reasoning.
No reason whatsoever.
Who do you think between those two will be this year's national champion?
Florida State.
Over Davidson.
Right.
And any reason on this one? Not questioning you. You can choose whoever you want, but any reason?
I like Florida.
So Florida State is the champion of my bracket as picked by Dancing Granny and the rest of Bakersfield. Give me a hug.
Glad to. Thank you.